So this really is custom gun building at its best.
Yeah, yes it is. And every one is a little bit different. Most of what we do is actually custom jobs. A lot of customers want something specifically that's going to meet their needs, and we help guide them through that process. So something like this, is not really standard, but it's
And you really cater to the average day shooter, law enforcement, whoever it is that needs a custom AR.
Yeah, whatever the need may be. So whether it's just a basic entry-level gun, or somebody who wants to do competition level, or even law enforcement, professional duty use, we build it to the customer specifications. So
Something for every shooter, and it sounds like something for every budget as well.
yeah, really, for every budget too. Yeah, from all the way to the sub 1,000 range, all the way up to 3,000 plus, whatever.
Wow. That's great. So we're really quite a ways along in the build after just a few minutes. It must also be satisfying to be able to see all the parts that you manufacture come together to make an excellent gun.
Yeah, it really is. So now the actual barrel is attached to the receiver. And then the next thing that we're going to do, just because this particular rail, as you can see, is actually longer than the gas port right here, we're going to have to attach our gas block next before we attach the rail.
So you're lining up the gas port right now, correct?
Yes, I am. So I'm trying to level this here.
So you've really got it down to quite a science. On an average, how long would you say that it takes you to put together a gun after you have all the pre-assembly out of the way?
Yeah, so when you factor in all the processes that we do with the barrel, and then grabbing all the parts, assembly, quality control, and then packaging for shipping, depending on the gun, you're looking anywhere from easier builds, probably minimum of 2 hours, and then some can take half a day to a whole day, really depending on just certain factors. Some take longer than others to manufacture. So
now, part of that quality control, does it also mean going out and field testing it as well?
Yes, field testing is very, very important. So we're actually going to be doing some field testing after this assembly. Just attaching this to the barrel using my... Now we got our gas block attached to the actual barrel, and we can proceed to attaching the rail.
Okay. So we're really kind of coming down the final stretch here.
Yeah, we are.
I need to, when I retire, I want to come work for you part-time.
Might have a job opening for you.
Now, in regards to testing, it's really kind of nice what you have here. You have your own testing that you can conduct inside, and it's not just to make sure that the gun fires. There's a number of quality checks that you perform.
Yeah, so one of the most important things to us as a company is making sure every single rifle is performing at the level that we claim, and the level that we advertise. So every single rifle we manufacture comes with a sub-MOA guarantee. So in order to best provide that, we test every single one for accuracy at the indoor range. So
now, after the sale, I know that you also provide a service where someone can call in with a question, etc., and you're going to be able to provide whatever they need, maybe to upgrade or add a different accessory, etc.
Yeah, so yeah, a lot of guns that we sell a lot of people will keep them pretty basic at first, and then they'll get them out on the range, and they'll find something that they need, a part that potentially could make the rifle more ergonomic for them, more comfortable. Sure. And yeah, we answer those questions by phone. We sell individual accessories, and
right.
Yeah, I mean, really the most important thing to us is making sure that the customer loves their rifle and is happy with what they have. So that's really at the end of the day, that's really what I personally care about. So
that's nice. It's nice not to get machine that tells you to push 12 buttons and to call back the next day or something. Get a nice live body to talk to is always helpful when you're working on your gun.
Yeah, we're almost finished here. So the actual upper is assembled. We have charging handle and bolt carrier group, and this particular build has already been head spaced ahead of time. So right here we have our completely built upper. This right here is our lower receiver that we have already assembled, and yeah, so really for anyone that's familiar with the AR platform, you know, the two pieces made together with the two pins, so it's very simple. That process, you know, takes just a matter of seconds.
Well, I tell you what, let's take a quick break, but I'd like to take this gun out to your indoor range, get a little data on it, and then later head out to the big range.
Sure, let's do it.
Well, our custom gun is assembled. It's time for some testing and documentation. We'll be right back.